A mixed field right here. The stag, the good, the bear, and the snake. Yeah, I feel like every one of those animals could step on me when I go over the floor as a snake. I'm just gonna try to chill. Just be nice to the neighbors, you know. Hello. Oh, it's really cool. Also, like bringing a few cupcakes on Christmas, right? I'm gonna be that kind of a neighbor. Hello. We bake a few cupcakes and we had a few spare. Do you want some? Yeah, that's just a normal snake fellow. That's how we are. Fun, good luck. Don't mind my skirmisher there. Not doing anything, it's just chill. He has the cupcakes. He actually has the cupcakes. Always forget that you are not connected to my personal volume. So I just thought that the music volume would be a little bit low, but no. It's just for me. It's just for me. So, not hunting for the middle. I can already see sheep right here. Yes. Yeah, I'm at 80 FPS, right? 80, okay, back to 70. We're getting there. We're getting there. But I can already tell. Like, it looks so flowy. And I got it running on 134. Try to set that up for the next streams. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm in denial. I'm quite sure that it can work. To be honest, I think the first time that I saw somebody streaming Northgard at 140p, 140p, ha, 144 hertz, or don't know what you go 130, I don't know, at least higher than 100 FPS, even on stream. We're on Diablo stream. And I already thought there that it were very smooth and I liked it. But I didn't own a 144 Hz screen then, so I couldn't even think about how to set that up. But now I think I'm just steps from it away. I just think it's a little bit about Streamlabs OBS. This noon Trump was streaming Northgard for 1k plus. Hey, cool man! I also like the people who stream Northgard. That's nice. I think most of the streamers that just streamed Northgard before were all great streamers, man. Like Shroud. Like, who doesn't like Shroud, man? Like, you're already quite cool at Counter-Strike. Like, I already liked him quite there. And what he's doing now, like, he's just touching every game and being a king in it. And even his, like, if you check out this first time playing Northgard, it shouldn't be too hard to find that on YouTube. I thought, like, dude, this is your first round of Northgard? I'm glad he doesn't take it too serious. Like, his first round looked already, yeah, quite solid, I would say. Like, a lot of, there are a lot of mechanics, of course, that are so special about Northgard that you just won't get it when you play it the first time. But just a general understanding of the game were quite cool, quite good there. And I think Colento already also streamed Northgard. Already appreciated them quite a bit as a deck builder. In Archdale. Oh, I should have gone with the X. Quite a good one there. Like the meme decks of Colento, like the anti-meta decks of Colento is just, yeah, Colento is savage there. Just he will get out some priest deck out of his, I think, no, just think, yeah, give me a second. Disguised Toast also made a few ones of those, but like Colento, it's like, when I think about those decks, I think about Colento. And like Trump, we don't need to talk about Trump, right? Trump is just cool, man. Trump is just very cool. I think he still have this. When he signed up at the dating site in web dating site, you know what I mean? He just wrote in as like you could get your what do you live your life after? He just writes in well met. Well met. Because we were playing Pala quite a bit there. Which is like super fun, man. But yeah, Trump also has a just in general a super solid player, right? Always crazy to see what he can do in arena, what he can do in constructed. Like so many players cannot convert their skills of constructed into the arena. And Trump just plays what he wants, right? He's always doing good. Like being a pro in Hearthstone, I think is a super hard thing because this game is just so luck dependent. That you sometimes will just lose tournaments, and it just wasn't your fault. It just wasn't your fault. You had nothing to do with it. You played perfect. You lost the tournament. I think over a longer time that can actually be quite hard. Quite hard to deal with. I always appreciated a lot how chilled he went with that. Yeah, there was a meme about that one world champion because he got so lucky all tournament long. You mean Pavel? Yeah. Yeah, it were a little bit dirty, right? It were a little bit dirty. But he didn't play bad, right? Hi, Janisin. Janis Jin. Okay. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. I should take advantage. My god. There we go. I should also go on lure. Get a little bit more of my stuff running. So, yeah. I saw the Pavel thing too. The Pavel thing. Like he had... But I played the deck too. It was such a fun. How were the god called, man? Just respell? No. Like you know what I mean? All your spells that were spelled this game. All spells, also the of the opponent. Targets chosen randomly. Yoksharosh? Nah. Yoksaron! Yeah. Right, man. Thanks, dude. Yoksaron, man. Good times. Fun times. No skill needed. Just Yoksaron and a little bit of luck. But yeah, they were just dirty Yoksarons yet right there. Dirty. But I don't know, I saw... not a lot, like I don't watch a lot of Hearthstone yeah, tournaments. In general, not that much. But it's one of those that I watch kind of the most, I would say. And he played quite well. I can't say that. His luck were dirty, but in general he played well. I didn't saw like... Sometimes you watch players and you think even you, like, I consider me even that, I don't know. I'm actually like, I saw your rank, Bash Pop. You're quite a few ranks over me. Like you wouldn't do so, I guess, but I consider myself still as a noob when I compare myself against pros, since they just think so far ahead. It's so hard. Like, I, in general, also know when my opponent plays like 2 cards and I play the meta right now and my opponent's plays like 2 cards, I see his class, I know 25 cards of his deck. Let's say it like that. It's like normal, right? Like you like know the whole meta and you know what he's going to play after you see a few cards, usually, if they are not like super similar decks. And I would consider that to be quite good already, but against pros, man, that's like freaking joke how far they think and how good they are in this game in general. Crazy. Kind of chess-wise, I think. How it's going, man? Been a while since I made it to the stream. Hey, Magical! Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Great that you could make it. I hope you had great holidays. And yeah, hope you had a great time here. You have a great time here, man. Waited for the Snake stream. Thank God at last. Yeah, man! They were quite long ago since I played a Snake game. You're very right with that. But never mind, nothing against the Snake clan. Just thought about that too. That I need to play more Snake. Like this. Yeah. I don't have a particular strategy like laid in front of me to say, yeah, man, that's why I want to play Snake. I just said, man, you need to play Snake. You didn't play Snake for. Why do I have another scout? Oh, well. Now finish your job. Doesn't hurt that much, but I already felt like there's one missing. There's one missing. One is out doing other stuff. Why I have 4 low villagers? Is of course kind of a bummer. But yeah, great. I love it. Cool that stuff like this still happens. Like big players come around and find this game. Like, it's always hard to say how many players have already like heard of this game. But like in general, I always have the feeling, like had the feeling, like in the past more than now, that a lot of players just didn't heard about the game and maybe would like the game if they would heard about, even though like it's RTS, right? And just a small part of gamers actually like want to play RTS games. But since this has been a little bit of a while, I thought this could have like changed at least a little bit. But there are definitely still a lot of players out there that didn't heard about the game. And for my opinion, would really like enjoy the game. I don't know. Hard to say. Medicine. Also start healing. I can also upgrade stuff. Yes. Yes, I can. This is a cool event. Shouldn't give me. Is Signy really stronger than other clans' war chief? Yeah. Like at the start, not. She will get stronger and stronger over the time. But just in general, she's faster. She's the only war chief that can attack on range. She's just way more versatile. Yeah, the range attack is nuts. You can do so much stuff with it, just micro-wise. Like I can just open your door for possibilities with Signy like a little bit. Like players like Falls and Onirex that really got down the macro with it. They can do so crazy things with Signy. Coupled with fast movement, early game harass is so strong unless there's a tower. Definitely. But even with a tower, you can still do quite dirty stuff, man. Like just imagine having a upgraded shield bearer just tanking the tower a little bit for you, and yeah, it's just it can be so nuts, man. It's just fun. It's just fun. It just works. It just works, guys. Bethesda engines always work. I don't know how I went down that path, but It happened and I'm gonna roll with it. I should build a brewery. I'm a little bit in my stack build. I have not played in a few days. I've actually played quite a bit. Not that much, but quite a bit. A few games a day. Usually just trying to troll around a little bit with the trading win. Try to lock it down as early as possible. Not going to well, of course, because they're super vulnerable. I just think it's super fun to just build up the gold economy super fast. I've been playing PUBG again with the new map. Oh, I can imagine, I can imagine. I should actually go field rations. Chat decision. Field rations or legacy. I completely forgot to go for... Just gonna go trading before and then later on go for that. That's a chat decision. Do you want to see the altar or do you want to see the field rations? I don't mind, and I forgot to get the stuff for the altar anyway, so I would have delayed it now. I heard about the tragedy that Atlas is. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Altar greed mode, yeah. Okay, okay. Gonna be down with that. It's been rough, but when it's working, it's a lot of fun. Okay. So we're going down the altar route. We have a 4 tile. No. This tile will be very soon. Go for that. Need a lot more gold. But this is not unreachable. Yeah, Atlas, right. Like, at first when I heard about this, I just thought, okay, another so bad game. It doesn't look that bad, like from the start. But okay, is it now really just crying behind nothing? But oh my god, when I saw the game, and I already saw Ark, like a friend of me played Ark quite a bit. But okay. Looks similar. I can definitely understand it, man. I was watching at launch stream, they went before, so I was finally kind of... Oh, okay. Yeah, the launch at night was terrible. Okay. I can imagine the game being quite fun. I was just quite shocked how similar it actually looked to Ark. But I will not somebody who like binge played Ark itself. Maybe I'm just overlooking too much things. Just from the views. Okay. Rushed elite releases. Oof, yeah. It hurts quite a bit. Like they shot themselves in the foot so hard with that launch. Like just look at the Steam reviews. You cannot like... It's like super... Oh my god, man. Don't want to know how they felt there. Why they just didn't push it for a few weeks. I can't tell, man. I'm not a developer, of course, but... This ain't feel right. Ain't feeling right, man. So, I also need 300 wood. Main... This is not going to work out. Let's upgrade the fields. Before we do that. Yeah, developer and the publisher were baiting on that. The developer was saying that it was not ready and the publisher didn't release it. Oh, okay. Whoa. Just turning your chat a little bit. Oh no! Wait, the Windows key left. Ha! Worked out. Having 2 times chat again. Where just the messages were so much on the right of the screen that I sometimes couldn't read them. That has time. And I guess black market, since I'm going for Legacy is quite a bit away. Battling on that. Ah, okay. Developer was saying no. That makes way more sense. Just for what were the bait aspect about? I just misread it. Okay. Yeah, that's always the thing, right? A lot of publishers think that early money... Maybe when you get a little bit of money early, that will help us a bit. We don't think about that like a game. A game is not a normal product in itself, right? Not as normal as a product as like milk or something. And more often than not, I see in the last time just developers handling their products as they would be normal products like milk or other stuff. It's like there is no need on the market. Like you throw a game on the market with players that already play games and mostly already have games that like only a small percentage of the player would like really sitting in their rooms and say like, oh my god man, I have nothing to play anymore. I need a new game. And you just throw a game in the market where players already like say, okay, I have a pile of shame that is bigger than myself. So you should, in my opinion, rather look out that your release is quite ready then. Like I also jumped into an early alpha game with Northgard, but the game weren't in that kind of a state, right? I don't know if it were that much worse than before, like when I joined here into the game, but Northgard were there also more seen as a single player game from the developers. So the multiplayer were definitely a little bit more stumbling. It's hard to describe, man, it's hard to describe. But also because Northgard is such a different thing. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Like Northgard is not just stolen assets put together to a game. The game was not playable for almost 20 hours. Oh my god. Between lag and not being able to connect to a server. It couldn't have been much worse. Oh, okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, and now you get the Steam reviews, and now you will have a real hard time to get your reputation back. %75% negative reviews. Yeah, that's crazy. I bet lots of people refunded. Yeah, I think so. That's quite sure. Do you need a negative review to refund? I don't think so, right? Like I knew one time at a Steam sale, I had like $5 left, and I thought like, man, you know, Need for Speed. You really want to play Need for Speed, man? Shit, like, real nice, for sure, man. Real nice arcade racing, dude. Not thinking too much. Nicely racing around, you know, Need for Speed Underground. And I grabbed like a Need for Speed. I don't even know which one. Like one of the newer ones. Like we're already like 4 or 5 years old, right? I thought like, okay, that's not cool, and refunded it right away. It costed like $3, but even the $3, man, I thought no. Just gave it back and had like, my god, I think I 3 or 4 Need for Speeds I bought through that winter sale. Like always, refunded it, got my $5 back. For the $5 I bought another Need for Speed. Saw that it also not good. Like the next one. Like, oh my god. In the later stages I just said, man, if you can keep me for the 2 hours until I cannot refund the game anymore, it's okay, man. I'm gonna keep it. If I can see that game will entertain me all over the 2 hours, it's okay. It couldn't happen. It couldn't happen. Zero games bought on winter sale this year. Worst year in history, Bible Thump. Saving for Anno 1800. Okay, okay. That shouldn't be too bad. I guess you're quite likely to have a good game time with that game. No, I didn't play Annos for a little while. I think the last time I really played Anno for a good amount of time. I weren't good enough in strategy games then. I'm quite sure. Like just when everything started burning, I just like were frustrated and went off. So it might have been like 12, 13, 14, I don't know. Around that age, right? Definitely need to play another one there. What the other one was then just out? I think 1503 or the one after that. The one after that. What were the thing about it again? 1503. Ah yeah, the numbers always together are 8, right? 1503. No, 9, right. Okay. Well, I have medicine, I have legacy. Got a gold production. So, in general, I just need a little bit of fine tuning. Oh, are you serious? I should delay that then for a little bit. Still got another healer. But yeah, I still didn't bought something on the winter sale too. Like in the last days I'm just playing Northgard or Counter-Strike. Actually got a little bit into that. Actually wanted to play a little bit more Hearthstone in the winter. I have like 10k dust. I could get so insane decks. But I just like got a little bit more hooked to Counter-Strike, I don't know why. Not even that great of a time in there. Because of the free-to-play stuff going on. A lot of hackers running around there. Can be a little frustrating. Man, you know, when you just want a rough shooter. Like it's CS, man. It's just CS. I don't know. For me, it's always been CS. Also played quite a bit Call of Duty in the last time. But I don't know. Just really hard magnetic magnetism around that game. So the gold is running quite cool here. Just that I really don't have arrows. A little bit more food. That is enough for now. But yeah, I saw like a few players in my Steam list playing Companies of Heroes quite a bit. I guess that most of you saw that before too already. Oh, it's Fortune Prime actually. Oh, I thought Bash Bob wrote this with. Wrote it with Anno. Hello, Fortune Prime to the chat. Sorry, it was just that you are also purple. I just thought like Bash Bob never told me that he were playing Anno. And I never saw Bash Bob playing Anno. But okay. Hello, Fortune. Hello, Fortune. Now my worldview is a little bit more stable again. I played my fair share of Anno back in the day. Yeah, me too, me too. Like, I don't think that much. I don't think that much, because like 1602 that were the first one that I played, most likely. Yeah, definitely were the first one that I played. I played it quite a bit, but for that game, really, I was so bad in that game. I was so bad in Anno 1602. Like with 1503, it started to get a little bit better, but it was still a little bit too hard for me, I would say. Yeah, I rather went then to. Like, it's not like Warcraft 3 is easier, right? It's just a little smaller, a smaller thing, and you have to take care of less things. But therefore more. Like the micro, of course, like, is super crazy there. Skirm counts. Already running. Don't need that anymore. Just realized, man, I have an Altar of Kings. Why is my happiness so bad? Don't like that though. Good game for relaxation. Yeah, man, that's right. Got a bunch of Steam gift cards, but the only games I play are Northgard and Team Fortress 2. Aw, oh, damn it, man. RIP, may giveaway on stream. Yeah, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. But yeah, I know that stuff, man. Like, I can imagine that Team Fortress for you is just like Counter-Strike for me. Just the game to go back to. Can't imagine that, can't imagine that. You're just having so many possibilities. But it always goes back to the old ones. When it gets real. When it gets real. When the time is actually there. And your mind is telling you to play games. The finger just goes to Team Fortress. Stop! Click, click. And it opens already. You lost. Well, not really, right? You kind of won. Because the game is opening. if Photoshop is never open, then you're lost. Then you have definitely misclicked. Ah, you're not a scout. Get a scout then. The last Anno I played had the worst military system I ever saw in an RTS, okay? I can tell that in Anno 1602. It never got to that point. I didn't really enjoy the system of Anno 15. I can't really recall how it worked. No. I shouldn't really rate the military system of 5003 too, since I don't remember it too well. I just realized. How did you actually fight there? I think I already had enough to do with actually setting up my eco. But I could imagine it, Like similar games I played also had like, oh my god, so military systems. I always get confused with Anno numbers, yeah man. The only thing I can tell you is that when you call all the numbers together it's always 9. So 1602 it's like 1, 6 and 2. It's 9. 1503, 5, 8 and 9. 5, 8 and 1. This is 9 again. It were like their thing, what they did then. Little Easter egg. But I guess most players know that. And I'm just telling old stories. Great info. Dentist. Such a beard. But when you actually know something, you gotta get it out in the world, man. You gotta get it out. Such a rare occurrence on the stream. Oh yeah, I checked. 1602 was the last one I played. Oh, okay. Yeah, in that game I can definitely tell you that it weren't. For me, it weren't important what military system it had, because I never got to that point. There were a fire. My city burned down because my fire department weren't at the right street. GG dentist. Next try. Stone. So expensive. Still, +1, nice. I was only playing endless games, so I had to kill all the AIs some point to maximize. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean, like. It weren't possible for me. I were my biggest enemy. Yeah. Couldn't fight down myself for quite a while. But I don't know. Wouldn't like in general, in Settlers and other games I could always play like without too many problems. I can just remember that in Anno, always something bad happened and ripped my whole game. And I'm somebody, man, I forget to save. I forget to save every time. Every bloody time. Of course, Ori is the greatest thing that happens. Oh! My save slot is gone. Oh, I forgot to make one. Nice. I need that. When is 1800 being released, Fortune Prime? I don't know. I don't know. But you also wrote at Fortune Prime behind that, so it weren't actually meant for me. So I don't need to know. But I would actually also like to know. Actually. Hi, I have a question. Hello, Mr. Tamer. What up? How may I help you? I wonder if it's gonna be a control question. Kappa? February. Ah, okay. I never ask troll questions. No, Kappa Ross. I never did things like that. Would you rather be Yoda or Obi-Wan? Like, I guess Yoda, right? And for me, that's a clear Yoda. Just chilling all the time. Like, is it? It weren't like his own planet, right? But man, nobody like daring yourself. I'm definitely a Yoda guy. I can imagine why you would want to be Obi. Like this. Maybe the more cooler Jedi, right? Don't know. The young, proud. But man, the Yoda lifestyle is definitely my lifestyle. You see? Obi 100%. That's what I mean. I can definitely feel why you would do that. But for me, it's the clear Yoda lifestyle. I don't want to have Yoda's skin, to be honest. Like. But man, gotta take some, right? Definitely want to have my little hole. You saw how long Luke needed to actually reach Yoda. I prefer desert to swamp, man. But you know, just like how long Luke took to actually reach Yoda. I thought like everyone would need that long. Just imagine that. You don't pay a bill and the guy wants to tell you that and he needs to go to all that swamp to tell you that. You think he's ever going to come? No. But as Yoda seagulls can poke your head. Yeah. It's that is all up and downs, right? It's that all up and downs. I don't know. Like you're also a little green guy. Might also be not as tempting for everyone. But I would definitely take it. Damn! What? That were a troll. I saw that troll. I love it. Ah! Oh no. 4 stars. Damn. I need more wood, right? But yeah, good question right here, Mr. Tamer. Thanks a lot. Also for the new players. Like, I think a lot of new players wondered. You're welcome. I'm glad, I'm glad. We have had a free already, right? I can do dirty stuff. Welcome to Dirty Stuff with Skirmisher and Dentist. Go back. Could use one more woodcutter. Right. Can get a few more. Maybe stop that raid over here. Doesn't help us that much. And Calotrax, hi! What up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Yeah, hey Calotrax, wanted to compliment your YouTube content. Thank you. Hey, thanks dude, thanks dude. Thanks a lot. Glad you enjoy it. And yeah, glad you found a way to my stream, man. Really nice. The dame. Whoa! Scotch reflect. Can you fight this off for a moment? Thanks. Just gotta fight the low one now again. Yes, yes, yo. I really want armored sheep to become a thing. That would be cool, right? To just have armored sheeps coming out now to help you out there. Would be a nice thing. The sheeps would love you for this idea. All sheep players. What's this? Someone there? No. So +7 is the start. Spend your iron, yeah. But on what? Those healers. No, really. Legendary could have actually helped me. I wanted to do it. Nah. More boost. Damn it. I think I could have brought a shield at least to this part here. What the lag? Clicked here so long before. What they're running there? It's expensive. Hope this makes it here. Your snake content has been quiet lately. Yeah, definitely, definitely. That's why I wanted to play this game, definitely, since I didn't play Snake for quite a while. See how long we can keep this on yet. Oh! Okay, he will still win this fight. That's crazy, man. I never thought this would be possible. Crazy! With 18 units! Okay. Okay, okay. I thought I would at least go a little bit different. Yeah. Skirm still ain't enough. No! You can't just kill Signy! It's against the rules! Don't you know the rules? There's just one rule, don't kill Signy. But yeah, still enjoyed the game quite a bit. We were a little bit planless into the game, but in the end I got quite a few stacks of guerrilla tactics. Thought I could do quite a bit there. GG well played, man. GG well played. Nothing to do against the force there. Like Scorched Earth? A little bit too less there for me. I thought it would help me with 12 skirmishes already. Of course the numbers could have been like way higher. Should have maybe done with that. But I don't know, skirmishes feel a little bit like underpowered against warriors. Definitely. But yeah. Nice fight, nice fight. Yeah, let's drop out of here. And already get ready for the next game, right? I were quite lucky, by the way, that blue had a few villagers still standing around there that I could snipe off. Or I would have had even more of a problem there in the last fight. Like, if I would have had not had 10+7 skirmishers already before the Scorched Earth, I think I actually went up then to plus 12, something like that. I'm gonna check later, maybe. But yeah. Crazy. I guess the numbers there must have been like far over 20. Liked it, liked it. Quite a big army blob right there. So.